Hello, Battle Brethren. Welcome back to Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm Dan with No Games for Old Men, and we're about to do this boss battle. AEGER the Benevolent has been located on the planet Charity in the Hagar system, it appears. So this is not an attuned planet, unfortunately, so I don't know what we're going to be facing other than AEGER the Benevolent himself, but he could have allies. I'm sure he will have plenty of backup. This is the squad we're going with. We're going with Boars. Iolanthus was injured in the previous engagement, so we've switched to Boars. I've also swapped out the Chaplain for the Apothecary because I feel like I'm probably going to need some healing on this mission. This Apothecary, Decran, he's got 2 uses of his Medicae skull, so we might need that. We've also got the healing stratagem in place as well. Because there's no Prognosticar attunement to this planet, we're not going to be able to use the precision bombardment. That's a shame. We've also swapped out the Interceptor for Storm. The other one was injured in the previous engagement as well, so we won't have their Psilencer, kind of the 1-2 punch of him and Rugan with their 2 silencers and having the supporting fire and having the kind of the cross of scatter shot. That's the ability I'm thinking of. I really liked that pairing last mission, but Storm is uninjured. He also has support fire too, so he just doesn't have it with the silencer. So I think we'll be alright. We'll see. Let us go and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into against AEGER the Benevolent. Oh boy. Is that him? Look at his beady red eyes looking like 2 Christmas lights. Wow. They've got Iolanthus in here in the foreground on the left. Thule in the center. Storm on the right. That's the one that's... This is the one that's correct. I actually do have Storm on this mission, but none of these others... I don't know who this is, but these 2 guys are taking a seat right now.
Well.
Oh!
What do we have here?
Sounds like Oogie Boogie.
Pilgrims on a holy journey to receive their benediction. Come now, bow before your rightful king, and I will bestow you all with such wonderful gifts.
Commander, be warned. The demon's vile spawn already infest this planet.
Such an ungrateful tone wins its way from above. This one, I sense, despises my loyal flock unfairly.
It can bring to bear hordes of those vile nerdlings. You must be wary.
If you will not accept what I offer, then I must regretfully request you depart my realm. No? A pity. But you will make a fine sop for my nephews. They are always ever so hungry.
Wow, okay, so we're just right in it. I really expected there to be some kind of path that I would have to take, just like, you know, having to find the bloom spawn spreader and destroy it. I thought that was going to happen, but no, we're just warped right into it. Now, what is this thing? Nurgling spawner. Spawns additional Nurglings each turn? It's got 10 health. Is it worth it to run over there and try to take care of that? Okay, we've got some pillars here. Is that telling me... It tells me that things are going to come out of the walls or something at me, that it's not just this... Just this spawner over here that's going to be a... Oh boy. Okay, so... This is dangerous, whatever it is. We can't just leap over it, I guess. You have to... That's odd. So we've got these little bridges. These knocked over pews that we have to use. Okay, this could be useful, although I don't think it's close enough to him to get him. I think we'll have to make use of that in another way. But let's take a look at AEGER. I can't? Oh, I can't? Don't you be growling at me, buddy. I'll come close enough in a second. You just need to just give me a second. Yeah, so I don't know. Do I run over here and blast this thing real quick? It doesn't have armor.
My blade is ever ready.
It doesn't have armor, so I feel like...
With haste.
And we've got these two guys here. Okay, can't shoot at it yet.
We strive.
Okay, do I Cybolt for an extra point of damage? Or do I think I can get somebody else over here to do the other 7 points of damage? Ooh,
Yes, Commander.
I could do this. I could have Storm teleport over here. He could do a bunch. You can get right up next to it.
With alacrity.
And then just swipe at it. Force Strike, do we want to do that? Give us an extra critical chance. Death? Instantly kill the target. Holy smoke! Didn't even know that was an option.
That would have served the sacred birthing ground.
Good work, Commander. Purge them all.
Yeah, where all? Oh no. I'll bet there's stuff back here that I just can't see because it's in darkness. Oh boy. Okay, so
Unleash me.
kind of moved him unnecessarily then. Can I get some bleeding going on that one guy? It's not worth it just yet.
As you will.
Okay. Let's put him... there.
With haste.
And can you shoot at anybody just yet? Oh, actually, you know what we can do? We can do an extractor skull first. Grab his seeds. Wish it told you how many.
Seed from this rot.
Wish it told you how many you get. 3. So maybe they both have 3. All right, now let's see if we can get this burning. It's not gonna do much, but anything's a start. Oh, he didn't burn. Oh no. Oh no. All right. All right, Rugan. Let's Let's see, let's put you here for your first move, and then we'll cross the bridge. And come to here. Your second move, and then let's see if we can do an astral aim. That is astral aim, right? Yes. And do we warp charge it? No. Okay, so let's afflict crazed, because this will also claim the seeds. But because he's close to AEGER, hopefully he'll turn around and just womp on AEGER a little bit. I don't know if that'll happen or
Another
not.
foul seed claimed.
That's the dream, though. Alright, who do we have now? Rugan. Can we shoot this guy? Oh, we can. Okay. He's just in long range, I think. He's not? Wow. Can I shoot him then? Nearby Nurglings will reduce damage. Well, there are no... He's got 100 hit points. Holy smoke. Okay, he is at medium range, so I'm losing a damage. But still... I want to go for these guys. Let's start getting some damage on this thing. I really wish that I could see. Maybe I can't. Ah, okay, he was just out of view. Alright, 100 hit points. No mutations. He's demonic. He can move? Man, I thought a fat lump like that was just going to sit there. Alright, Nurglings Spew. AEGER consumes Nurglings. Oh, consumes and sets a blast over area 4 at range 14. Next turn, afflict random for 100%, vulnerable 100% for 2 turns, and knocks back. Oh, jeez. Come home, my nephews. AEGER consumes Nurglings and heals based on the number consumed. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's going to be important to get rid of Nurglings as much as possible. Immune to afflictions. Blinded, crazed, dominated, panicked, plagued, knockback, banish. Jeez. Nurgling Swarm. AEGER commands his nephews to attack your knights. They deal damage based on the number of Nurglings nearby. Go forth, my nephews. AEGER summons 5 Nurglings at the end of his turn. He's got an auto ability, Defend Our Uncle. When shot with a ranged attack, if Nurglings are nearby, AEGER can consume Nurglings to cancel the attack. Consume Nurglings, so at least that gets them off the battlefield. And then his armaments, he's got the Doomsday Bell. AEGER consumes Nurglings and summons a number of Plague Bearers based on the number consumed. Oh my gosh. Strike adjacent targets to deal 7 damage. And weakens for 2 turns. Whoa. Okay. So this is bad. Do I go with Disrupt Shot? No, I don't, because there's no Nurglings. So yeah, get him right in his lumpy face. Okay. God. Why is there a bridge over here? There's got to be something back here that I can mess with, but I just... Ugh. Gotta get Storm.
Advancing.
Ugh. Oh! Did he just... God. How does he move? Oh no. Uh-oh. Ooh!
My armor remains a fortress.
Commander, these Nurglings may seem a minor pest, but they will fast prove overwhelming.
Notification. The source of these abominations have been codified as spawners. They must be purged.
Come, my nephews.
Oh, good.
Don't be shy. I have some new playmates for you.
Okay, so the green mists are the source of the locations of spawners, so we need to get rid of those. That's why there's a bridge back here. Okay, so this did a ton of damage to him. Alright, Storm. Do we get you back here to take care of these things? I wish they could jump over these. That's just really disappointing that we can't. Do I teleport you? If I teleport you to here, you'll have 2 more turns to act. There's a bunch of Nurglings here too. Can I attack them? Or do they just... Yeah, they're not targets. They're so cute. In a vile way. Alright, bud. I need you to do real bad things to this.
Moving now! Blessed are our arms.
Okay, good. That one's down. How many others are there around this place? I think this is the back of the arena. So we've got 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more. Alright, Storm, I think that might be your job. In the meantime, we are going to astral aim at Big Daddy here.
I have seen your weakness.
Okay, disable go... Okay. Afflict silenced. Disable the Nerdling Spew. Disable go forth my nephews. So that's where he sends them out. Nerdling Spew. Ooh. I'm impressed that he was able to just lift himself up like that. Okay. That did a thing. That used that ability for this turn, but we can still shoot. So we're gonna... does he have... What's his auto? Defend our uncle. Okay. I think we need to worry about that because there aren't any Nerdlings near him. Unless just being on the map takes out the Okay, 1 more. And then I'll have to reload.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Okay. Is he immune to bleed? I forgot. I've already forgotten. This is how freaked out I am about this. No, he's not immune to bleed. Okay, so we're gonna Scourge.
Fall before his will.
Get him, get him, get him. Nice. For 5 turns. Okay. Do I use the Medicae Skull already? It heals 5. He's got 14 out of 20, so he's down 6. It is a free use item.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Then we take a couple shots at this guy, just out of range. Do I want to get that close to him though? Not really. But
Taking position.
I need to be able to do some damage. Side bolt for an extra point. We're still at medium range. Rats. Okay. Gotta remember to make use of that. I'm glad I reloaded with him. Okay, you, sir, are in my way. So let's... Oh, 50% chance to cancel. Does Boars have the ability that ignores that? Ignores parry? Don't think he does. I think that is... Yeah, that's probably Iolanthus. So we're gonna just go with a normal attack here. Ooh, he didn't block it. Okay. And one more. Oh, of course he parried that one. Okay, well at least he's not going to take damage from that one.
Come home. Such sweet relief.
No!
Analysis. The demon restores itself from its own pox mites.
Brothers, crush them beneath your boot heels.
Oh, can we? Can we stomp on him? Oh, there's one over there, and Boars just got knocked that direction, so that we're gonna make use of that. Okay, I think he's healing. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I can see how those are going to be a problem. Okay. If I just walk over them, will it kill them? If my path takes them over the spot where they're standing? No, it just pushed them over, but it didn't stomp them. How do you just crush them beneath your boot heel then? Or was that just dramatic talk? Two shots ought to do it here. Oh, but I'm gonna have to reload. So, do I want to instead just run over here? How much damage can I do with the melee attack? And if I shoot, yeah, I'll actually do more damage shooting. That's really strange. Oh, I just got a free reload. Oh, perfect. All right, Psychic Onslaught. Will that kill it? That won't. That won't kill it. So we're just gonna shoot normally. Yes.
For the golden throne.
Okay. That's another one down. I just noticed that this pillar was right here. I wonder, I'll bet, I don't know, it was right here. It's only fall 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think it would have reached it. I think that's a red herring. Okay. That's it for him. What is this? Weakened. Melee attacks though, right? melee. Yeah, we're not gonna go melee. So we're gonna keep shooting here. Actually, before we do that, let's get
What is your will?
Rugan here to go with another astral aim. Should I move him closer first? So that he's within short range.
Seeking the tainted.
Get that extra point of damage. Alright, let's do an astral aim. I still don't know what warp charging does for that. It's frustrating. Okay, we can immobilize him for a turn. That's interesting. Oh, this disable is not permanent. It just disables it for 2 turns. I can weaken him. If I mobilize him for a turn... Yeah, we're gonna do that.
A worthy blow, brother. See how the bloated pig struggles.
See how the bloated pig struggles. I love it. Alright, let's go with another shot. I think. Got 3 ammo. That's not going to do me any good. I'll bet you can take out these Nurglings with something like Scatter Shot. Area of effect abilities. Let's do... Okay, Disrupt Shot will cancel his auto, which is to eat Nurglings that are near him. And I see he's got at least 1 here. So let's try this. Okay, so that did another 4. Oh gosh, I've got another turn. Let's do it again. Nice. Okay.
Feel my wrath.
He's down into the 60s now. Who is wounded? We've got Boars over here. Just took out this nest. He's wounded himself. There aren't any Nurglings nearby. He is immobilized. I think I'm okay. What if I shoot this? Can I get him burning? Doesn't look like it's going to connect with him, so we're just going to shoot him. Ugh. Long range. Dang. Really don't want to get him any closer, but I guess we have to. He is immobilized, so I don't have to worry about him coming at me this turn. Is this guy still crazed? Oh, he is. He's infinitely crazed. Okay, well, hopefully he'll just keep whomping on AEGER here. Unfortunately, he's also bleeding, so he's going to die in a couple of turns. But okay, Psybolt. Inflict bleed for 5 more turns. And it'll do an extra point of damage. The extra point of damage I'm most interested in here. He's already bleeding, but...
Such efforts are futile. Repent this foolishness and accept my benevolence.
Probably can't be stunned, can he?
I must sanctify my rounds.
Okay. Let's see, Teleport Strike. Yeah, there's just nothing you can do against the Nurglings unless you've got a... Oh, what about this? No, we want to shoot. Oh, that's a charge thing. Okay, in that case... I think we need to teleport to here. Oh, come on.
In an instant.
Okay, hopefully that's within striking range. It is, okay, because I've got 2 attacks I can make here. Alright, let me do the math. It's got 10 hit points. A normal strike does 4. So if I force strike it, I'll do an extra point. If I get a critical hit, I'll get a nice big chunky shot. Oh, there we go. Oh, so nice. Okay.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Oh, good job. Good job, Storm. Alright, your next target is over here in the corner. So let's have you run... Okay, you've got a bridge here and a bridge here. So let's just have you come this direction.
Advancing.
The bell tolls.
Okay, now they're gonna heal him? Is that what that does? Ooh! No, that converts Nurglings into... Get him. There you go. There you go. Keep doing that. Yeah, there's more. Ow. Oh gosh, there's 2 right next to him. How much damage are these guys doing? A couple points of damage? Okay. Let's get you... to... here? With your first move. And then now we can charge you across. I'm really disappointed that that's not gonna... That's not gonna kill. I really thought that would.
Taking position.
Okay. This is bad. This is bad right here. This scene. Do I have anything I can use in the environment? No. So, if I... That was the only spawner in this area. Is this the last one? If that's the last one, that's going to be real nice. Searching. I don't see any more green mist clouds, so I think there's only one more spawner. So that once I get that one down, the only Nurglings that he can spawn are the ones that he vomits out of his gut there. Okay. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? No seeds on these guys, so I don't need to worry about that. Do I just go toe-to-toe with these guys, or do I run him up here? Yeah, because this tree will block this guy, so I think I can limit my action to just one at a time if I do this. Of course he blocked it. They always do. Now I can force strike though. What's that gonna do? Armor break? Well, he doesn't have armor, so there's no point. Nice. Let's disable the melee weapon. Because if I stun him, that'll get him down to 2. Yep, I don't know. That might have been a mistake, but when you're in this situation... Okay, so we must sanctify my rounds.
Armed and ready.
Okay. Now? No, that'll kill the one that's... That'll get the little nurglings there, but... Okay, maybe we heal ourselves, because we're down 6. This will do 5. That'll be the last use of that. And I'm really doing that
My wrath
because
is restored,
he is
brother.
so close to this guy. And if he moves, he could easily get here and smack him. So let's just do a side bolt. Nearby nurglings will reduce damage. That's adorable.
Damage reduction 100%.
They jump in
You
front.
must clear those pests from your firing vector. They
Yep.
sacrifice themselves for their master.
Yep. Let's get another shot in there and see if they do it again. Okay, there weren't any in the front, so...
Fall.
Okay, let's do another... Oh, I need to reload. Alright.
And ready.
I must sanctify my rounds. Alright, let's do another Astral Aim. Nope, that's Aegis Shield. Let's do Astral Aim. He's only got 2 more willpower, so this is going to be the last time we can do this.
You will.
We can keep him immobilized. Come home, my nephews. I feel like we need to keep him immobilized. Just pin him in place.
My focus fails me.
Okay. So he's out now. But let's just keep blasting away. Like disrupt. There we go. Oh, I can't, because that costs willpower. Oh, nuts. Okay, well, shooting will at least get rid of these nurglings. So there's that. Why, when he shot, did it not trigger a supporting fire? Is there some limit to his support fire? I know it's once per turn, but he hadn't done it yet. Oh, he was out of ammo. Okay, so maybe... Let's do this. Let's give him Quicksilver. Get him a couple extra turns.
Praise the Emperor.
With that... Alright, with one of those he's gonna... Nope. Let's shoot. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. And that actually...
Such dreary and
actually worked.
ungrateful guests. We should all be celebrating the bloom's impending morbus.
Okay. Let's see. He's got 3 ammo, 2 turns. Let's get a couple more shots in here. At least to clear the nurglings.
Purge!
Didn't work. How interesting. Okay, now, this guy's bleeding. He's gonna bleed. He's got 1 hit point left. He's going to bleed to death. So I think what I'd do is shoot him with this guy to get him a willpower back.
For the Emperor! So to the unworthy.
Nephew!
They're turning into Plague Bear. What? You were immobilized, friend. Oh, that is. It just creates a crater in the earth. You know. Okay. Ooh.
My armor remains a fortress.
What's he mutating? 50% resistance. Oh no. Okay, yeah, they can go through the icky. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that. All of your knights have their resistance set to 0 for 5 turns. Oh boy! All right, we need to end this in less than 5 turns then. All right, first thing I want to do
Standing ready.
is get rid of this.
Fall! We slay the darkness.
Excellent. That, I believe. I keep looking. I keep searching the map for those green mists because I just don't want any more nerdlings. Little gremlin bastards. Okay. Good. Now, I've got some decisions to make. Storm is pretty severely injured. He's at about half health. Boars is worse off, and he's facing at least 2. Yeah, he's facing 2 of these guys. Plus there's a couple of nerdlings over here. So I need to get him healed. So I think what I do is I use this on him. Because I think these 3 groups of enemies here could bring him to 0. He only had 8 hit points left, so...
My blade is ever ready.
Okay, now we... Oh, hang on. We've got some willpower to use. Which means I think we give somebody some extra AP. Do I give it to him? Because that'll give him a willpower as well if I warp charge this.
Seek and destroy, brother! Pure among impurity.
Okay, so...
Rugan.
Rugan's got 6 actions he can take now. First thing we're gonna do
The Emperor lights our path.
is use his 1 remaining round, bolter thingy. Alright, we're gonna shoot with a side bolt, and that's gonna trigger a supporting fire. Do I move up with him? If I get him here, that is danger close.
We stride.
But I'll do more damage.
I am his will.
Nice.
I must meditate.
Okay. Now, I think we need to shield up.
am his chosen shield.
He's taken a lot of hits here. Okay, now with you, with your 6 turns, reload with you for 1. Now let's astral aim. And let's disable Nerdling's Spew. This says infinite. But it's back. I disabled him once already. So what? And I can't immobilize him anymore. That's not an option. Maybe it's only an option once you disable one of the other things. So, I was only able to do that because I used his last turn last time to shoot that Plague Bearer that was down to 1 hit point, and Warp Charged the Honor the Chapter, which gave him a total of 2, which let him do Astral Aim 1 more time. So let's just do a bunch of shooting here. Can't Disrupt Shot. So we're gonna get rid of some Nerdlings. Nope, didn't. Alright, let's just keep shooting then. Amazing.
Foe wounded.
Okay, he's got 1 more round, 2 more actions, so... Shot.
I must rearm.
And now we'll reload with his final action. That was rad. We got him down to from 40 to 19. Okay, now you've got 2 actions. With 1, you're gonna kill this guy. Give yourself a break.
I am the wrath of Valor.
Now, let's do bad things to him. Oh, can I do a crushing charge? It doesn't say that's going to actually do anything for the Nerdlings. Very frustrating that I don't know how to defeat those. Alright, do we Force Strike? No, we've already decided that. Parried anyway. Alright. Storm. Okay, Big Baddie here has 19 hit points left. If we teleport you over there, well, as far as we can get you, or do we help out this situation here? Is this a bridge? Is that safe? So if I put you here with 1 action, is he drained?
Gliding through the wind.
Oh, great. He got himself an extra action. Okay, so if I hammer hand... Oh, come on. I don't want to do that with him.
Advancing.
Run him across this little bridge here. Then hammer hand with him. Come on, get him. Nice. Okay. If I immobilize him, he's still going to be able to hit Storm. So I'm hoping this isn't like a sacrificial act here.
My will is spent.
Oh, wait a minute. I disabled Nurgling's Spew.
Am I not sure?
Oh, damn.
I shall not fall.
Is he still alive? Okay, he's still alive.
Storm shall stand.
Storm, I meant. Gifts. Oh, he just gave himself 2 armor. Get away. I love their little screaming and laughing and... I mean, I don't love it, but... Alright. Alright. Big boy's down to 11 hit points. Can we burn him? Can we get him burning? Does that even matter? It might... Yeah, that might just not even be necessary, because...
I am here to serve.
He's got full ammo.
Standing ready.
So if we shoot... with him, that'll trigger support fire.
Back, fiend!
Oh, they... Yep, support fire from him, and support fire from down south. Here we go, that's it! Boom! Oh, wow, that was rad.
The Reaper is purged. Our duty fulfilled.
Yes!
Nurgling infestation lingers. Unorthodox deployment of exterminators recommended for absolute certainty.
Oh gosh.
It is done, Dominus. Be at peace. Those foul spawn will not survive long without their broodmaster.
Yes, truly. We must recover the Prime Seed and pursue the others.
Denial. Risk of infestation remains.
If I must, I will venture below personally and purge the immediate area before we return anything to the ship.
Dominus is almost always right, so do we need to be concerned? Victory! No critical injuries. That Storm got messed up though in that last flail. Alright, we collected 15 Poxus seeds, 5 requisition, reduced corruption by 5 down to 0. Let's see what kind of... Ooh, we've got a tier 3 skull of some kind. What is this? Ooh, a Medicae skull. 9 healing instead of 5. Yes, I will have that, please. Here's some Terminator armor, Resilience and Faith, tier 2. 3 health, 2 armor, plus 15 focus. Can be upgraded for 1 additional armor, an additional 10% focus, and an additional max willpower. Do I have that many Terminators? I don't, not yet. But... I'm trying to think. I've only got a couple of knights that use Terminator armor. And I've got enough options. Do I spend the requisition on this? I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. I don't use falchions very much. Here's a silencer, tier 2. I've been using those, been using silencers. Let's see. Afflict Hobbled. Can be upgraded to 50% chance to afflict Hobbled. That could be useful. Huh. I can't remember what the other silencer is, the 2 that I've got, if this is an upgrade on either of those. I don't think they... One of them is armor piercing. I know that. That one we're keeping. That's the one that Rugan's got. But the other one that the Varn was using, I don't remember. Well, let's just grab it. Somebody else can have it. I've got more than one Purgator, so maybe I just permanently equip one with with that. Okay, promotions? Anybody? Yay! Decran. And Rugan. Sweet. Boars, you're close. Volt Storm? Wow, we got you close too. Alright, Decran. What are we doing with you, sir? Okay, Scourge. We could upgrade the area of effect of Scourge. That would be very helpful. We could upgrade use of Servo Skulls, especially now that we've got a Servo Skull that does 9 healing instead of just 5. That makes this ability much more powerful for an Apothecary. We could upgrade his healing ability to do an extra 2. Right now he does 7. Or we could come this direction and start exploring some of his biomancies, since we don't actually have anybody that's using them right now. So maybe we do that. What's down here? Oh right, okay, I've got somebody who does this already. So let's go this way with him. Let's explore biomancies. Wounded for 2 weeks. Rugan. Alright, your support fire. Weapon ignores damage penalties for partial cover. Okay, right. +2 crit damage. Just for the Psilencer. So that's why that's important. This down here is Psychic Onslaught with a Psi Cannon. Okay, we're not using the Psi Cannon. Sanctified Kill Zone would be good. That afflicts vulnerable. So you could do Sanctified Kill Zone first and then Scatter Shot, and everybody in that zone is going to take 2 extra damage. That could be a really powerful 1-2 punch. So I think we'll do that. And then we'll go with additional crit damage. Now let's do Ignoring Cover. Nice. Okay. What kind of chatter is there going to be aboard the ship?
It is done. Your prognosticars signal a weakening in the strain. With a single stroke, we have ended its spread.
A victory, yet we are not Fenrisians. We have no time for revelry while the scourge remains.
Accurate.
Little shade of the Space Wolves.
Yes, yes. There is still much work to be done. Let us not forget that self-professed Warden of the Bloom, Cadex. He will not sit idly while we wreck his master's plans.
We will be ready.
Query. What of the Prime Seed? Analysis suggests it is an artifact of significant power.
I have already put a mind to that very matter, Dominus. With sufficient study, it could be reworked into a tool for our crusade, after the proper cleansing rituals, of course.
Fortuitous. Unburdened by command, the Brother Purifier is available to assist you.
Oh yes, quite.
Haha.
Exactly what I was thinking, Dominus.
Hey.
I
We're
will
all on the same
send
page,
thee,
finally.
Avatar, when you are needed.
Is it just me, or are her scars looking a little more red and angry, as though her activities are causing issues? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got chatter. We gotta do talkie talk before
The
we end the
halo
episode.
of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. You seem sober. Do you sense the Reaper's lingering warp energy?
That was merely the first of 5.
No, our brothers have cast it back into the warp. You've done well, but we have little time for such congratulatory notions.
Of course, Commander.
The trials on Titan do not prepare you for a greater demon.
I remember banishing my first greater entity.
I was newly promoted, assigned to the fallen world of Iconia to support the Inquisition in handling the Tzeentchian demon, a feathered lord. This creature had possessed a rebel leader and had nearly driven his followers to unseat the corrupt and despicable authority that ruled the planet. What happened?
My actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command.
I knew what the Lord of Change is capable of, twisting minds of all in proximity, but my actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command. The Inquisitors were more concerned with the success of their little rebellion than they were for the safety of Iconia. They assured me they would dispense with the creature quietly once the ruling power was deposed. I take it that didn't happen.
I was called back to the planet much later to clean up the mess.
We bathed that demon in azure fire, but the costs had already been paid. 2 Inquisitors and countless innocent souls carried through a rift in the warp to some Tzeentchian domain. I have been serving my penance ever since. Not your fault, Ektar. You couldn't have known what would happen.
We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty.
Come now, Commander. I knew then as you know now. The forces of chaos are not to be trifled with. The fate of the Imperium lies balanced on the head of a pin, and one simple lapse in judgment could tip us all towards eternal damnation. Dang. The fate of the galaxy does not rest on your shoulders.
No, it rests on yours.
Damn. Okay. The Edict is a formidable weapon in our war against chaos, and while my penance for Iconia denies me a glorious death in battle, I am committed to guiding and supporting your command from within her walls. This is why you did not take up command?
Yes, though even that is not punishment enough.
It would seem. Now we must contend with this Inquisitor throne. That catastrophe on Usaria could have ended her authority, but it appears we must yet rely on her talents if we are to locate this threat. Remember Iconia, Commander. These Inquisitors know much, but their vision can be clouded. You should not permit them to cloud your own. Good counsel.
Yes, if you like.
Do we ask about performance?
I am extremely impressed.
Thank you. Alright, that's all for now.
I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Lunette, what have you to
Using the
say?
Bionitic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange. But you may proceed.
We recovered a prime seed. Any insight into its origin?
It is the core of a relic, corrupted long ago.
And used to spawn the smaller seeds we've seen so far. I believe the Inquisitor is correct. If we purge it of its taint, then it can be brought back to a purpose that serves the machine god. There are many on Mars that would give up their mechadendrites to study these.
Box exchange parameters updated.
Has the Edict faced anything like Reapers before?
We were involved in the banishment of the Bubo-Escient princeling of Courterol 5.
What happened?
The gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Bubo-Escient princeling to enter the materium.
My generator colleagues recommended using a pacifying agent, a foam formulated to separate the algae and unbind the demon. This would have been the most efficient strategy, and would have protected the Imperium's assets. However, gas with a high methane content burns fast and bright, and Ektar was in no mood for mercy when he kindled the princeling with his purifying flame.
Box exchange parameters updated.
What's the status of our construction efforts?
A true testament to the Omnissiah's power. Box exchange parameters updated.
That's all for now.
All praise to the machine god.
Wow, she's happy. Gun batteries. 3 days. And then we'll continue with our construction efforts. We have 12 servitors on hand at the moment. Alright, Vakir, I'm very concerned.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship,
look at
Commander.
this. I
And
don't
yet
remember
your
that looking
presence
like
is
that.
always here.
It looked more like a healed scar. I don't know, maybe I'm not remembering it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch episode 1 again. We have successfully purged a Reaper.
You sound as if you had doubts, Commander.
Perhaps next time you'll have a little more faith in those who serve as the Emperor's left hand. Follow my lead, and we'll destroy the other 4 strains as well.
Yes, let us not waste our time.
I find I know very little about you, Inquisitor.
Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy.
You yourself remain a closed book in our conversations. Well, I give what I get, Vikir. Yes, we are well trained in reserve and restraint.
You are forgiven. It is not in my nature to speak about myself.
And I am not accustomed to small talk either. Okay, no, I am fully on board with her. Okay. Since still that our exchanges never leave these secret halls is reassuring. Ask of me what you will. Are all in the Inquisition as ruthless as you?
My mentor was stern, and so I followed his lead.
He didn't play well with others, and neither do I. So you work alone.
I call in support when needed. That's why I'm here with you, after all.
It is true, though, that I rarely work with my other colleagues. Too many Inquisitors in one sector tends to end in misunderstanding and bloodshed. And few share my Thorian outlook. You mentioned being a Thorian.
Yes. The Golden Throne cannot sustain the Emperor forever.
It is only sensible to seek a means of rebirth for the Master of Mankind before he is lost to us for all time.
If you like.
Interesting. How do you assess our progress, Inquisitor?
I am impressed, Commander.
All right. Everybody's happy. That's all
Enough
for
for
now.
now. The bloom festers.
All right. Research. What are we researching? Tenturous seed purification. That'll be done in 6 days. Let's see what we have ahead of us. Wounds. Yeah, about 2 or 3 weeks everybody will be healed, but we've got this guy right here looking to start some trouble. Maybe we just go end him. Gonna circle around. Gun batteries 2 complete. It turns out we had a disobedient cohort of the targeting machine spirits caused by some heretical scrap code that must have inveigled? I'm gonna have to look that word up. I don't think I've ever seen that word before in my life. Onto the edict during the Cadium campaign. Once the symptom was identified, I was able to isolate and remove the infected spirits. The gun batteries are now within 2.31% of their performance on the day we last left Titan. That's amazing. Okay. We gotta look up inveigled. Inveigled. Persuade to do something by means of deception or flattery. Inveigled. Well, today I learned. Alright, let's start a new project with our 13 servitors now. Not enough to get the plasma reactor up to full. It is enough to get more work done on the Libris. We could work on the Void Shields and increase our hull integrity to 5. Exterminatus, I think we're doing well enough? Question mark? Hopefully I don't regret that statement. We could get a Prognosticar. Actually, I think that's what we're going to do. 8 days. Takes 8 servitors. I'll have 5 left over. In those 8 days, we will regenerate at least 1. And then... yeah. I think that'll be just fine. Bloom spawn detected. Alright. we've got this one up here, which is currently at level 3, about to go to 4. Whole bunch of red seeds available. Oh, it is a bloom spawn spreader. Extract 4 seeds to earn an extra 2 requisition. +1 requisition is the reward for that mission. Down here, we've got a mission, also red seeds, plus yellow. Yellow we're pretty low on, so I would like the opportunity to collect those. We've also got 10 servitors up for grabs. That would help. That would help immensely, because if we're going to get the Libris Malleus upgraded to level 2 after we finish our Prognosticar, this will enable that. Look at this, a lot of tier 3 stuff available too. So that is a strong contender right there at Legata Prime. And then way over here in a Warp Storm, so I don't think we're going to touch that. Yeah, that's a low. That one's low priority. Okay, let's head this direction then. Let's see if we can get there without running into this guy. Alright, of all the strains, the Bloom Tenturus troubles me most. Its victims are duped into playing a crucial role in their own damnation, willingly giving themselves over to the Plague God's crippling embrace. It is satisfying to now turn the Tenturus seeds against their own purpose, using their ash to create purity seals that embody the vigor of the Emperor himself. Awesome. Okay, so those are the purple ones. Nope, those are the pink ones. Those will take 1 less to create a purity seal. So let's go with... We can do the red ones. We've only got 10 of those. Well, we're kind of low on everything except Poxus, so... I am seeing a lot of upgrades using the Mortis Seed that I've been wanting to use, so I think maybe we do this. Right? We could also discover the location of the Mortis Seed Reaper. That is also an option. It would take 10 days. But I really want to start upgrading my gear. This will also take 10 days. So I think we go with this. Yeah. Yep. Alright, back to the map. Oh, this guy is totally going to come intercept me, isn't he? Alright, it's a race. It's a race. Hey! Augurium 3 is complete. I had the Inquisitor relay the algorithm from one of her grimoires. She refused to allow me direct access. I must say, I find the way you unaugmented consumed data quaint. Why scan it with your retinal nerves when you could insert the binaric cant straight into your skull? It's a fair point. It is a minor surgical procedure, Commander. My servitors can perform it at your leisure. You know, I think I would do that. I think I would do that. You could just learn so much doing that. Alright, let's start a new project. We also have a Prognosticar available, so we can attune some more of the galaxy. Or the sector. System? Sector, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we're just short. Okay. 6 servitors. Let's come back to here. So we might... Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough by the time we get here, but let's keep an eye on this. If that hits 10 before we hit this planet, we can do it. Oh, what happened?
I hear that one of these Reapers has been banished from the Materium. A commander's first victory against a greater denizen of the warp warrants a special commendation.
Thank you.
Given your present circumstances, I will allow you one unrestricted request from the armory.
Okay. High support, 30 days, +1 requisition. Great. Request a melee weapon, ranged weapon, a suit of armor, a banner? Your knights will celebrate their victory. I'll bet that will increase XP. But what kind of ranged weapon? Is it... what tier? That's the thing. You don't know. It could be... he could send me a tier 1 thing that I'm not going to use because now I'm getting into tier 2 and tier 3 items. Here's the risk. Alright, Kai, how pleased are you with me? Are you going to send me something from the dusty caverns of the vault, or are you going to send me something good? Your knights will celebrate their victory. Alright, let's go with a ranged weapon. Let's see what we get.
Armament from the vaults of Titan.
Ooh! Doom's End. I just got an achievement for acquiring a tier 3 ranged weapon. So he sent me something good. It's called Doom's End too. Let's see what that is. Barracks. It was a silencer, right? So let's go to Thule. What does he got? What does he have? Good grief. I can't believe I just said that. Whoops. Oh, I've got plenty of space for new knights. Okay. It is a Psi Cannon. So Iolanthus, he can equip a Psi... Nope, it's not him. It is... Can you not go back to... It's Boars. Yeah, he can equip a Psi Cannon on his arm. Nope, it wasn't a Psi Cannon, it was a Silencer. So it was Storm Boars, Decran, Rugan. Who's the guy? Oh, Varn. He's the... Okay, here we go. There we go. So, upgrading from Test of Faith to... Nice. Alright. Ooh, oh, wow. That's a big range upgrade. Big range upgrade. And what's... Afflicts Bleed. 100% chance to afflict bleed for 2 turns. It's going to be further upgraded for just 3 Poxus Seeds to do it 4 turns. 4 turns of bleed. And can be upgraded to do a 3 extra range. Oh my gosh, to 17? That would be awesome. And with the Purity Seal, that would be 19. He could just shoot across the... Alright, equip. Upgrade. Definitely doing this one immediately because I've got so many Poxus Seeds. Tenturus Seeds, though, I'm a little concerned about. However, I did just complete the research to reduce the cost of these upgrades, so this is as good as it's going to get. I'll probably bring Varn on the next mission as well, so I think we'll go ahead and upgrade this. Just get this thing rocking. Look at that, 17 range, which will actually allow me to put something else in this slot. Maybe the incense to give him some extra willpower or something. That's rad. Rad, rad, rad. Okay, let's continue our journey here. And when we get to the planet, we will check out. There we go. Cool looking planet. Kind of looks like Jupiter. Big, too. Alright. Eliminate all seed carriers, +2 requisition. Kill 9 enemies with melee weapons for 3 requisition. Maybe that means we don't bring Varn after all. We might need to get Storm involved again. Is he healed yet? No, 3 more days. 3 more days. Okay. 10 servitors up for grabs, though. We'll take this one on next time. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a great day. Stay vigilant.